Everyone has been losing their heads at the moment, including me, with all the talk about AI, World War III, and whatever shit's going on at the moment. But that was me when I started, until I read this book, The Daily Stoic. And in this video, I want to share with you the top 3 things that I have learned that can change your thoughts and beliefs and make you a lot less anxious. Starting with number 1, perception. Now, you could be the richest motherfucker in the world or someone in prison. It doesn't matter where you are in life, you've always got thoughts. So it doesn't matter what's going on in the world, where you are, how low down you are, you've always got thoughts and you've got perception. And now if you've lost, so say if you're a businessman, okay, I'm making this up on the spot, okay, just bear with me, okay. So say if you're a businessman, okay, and you've lost all your money, you've been bankrupt and everything, you can A, look at it and be like, shit, I'm fucked, I'm going homeless, and it cannot get any worse than this, I'm fucked. Or you can look at it the other way around, and you can say, look, I've lost all my money, what have I learned from this? Well, I can start again with all the skills that I built initially to start the business in the first place. I can do that all again, but this time I can not make as many mistakes, and I can use what I've learned and make the business twice as good, or even 10 times better than what it was initially. So I haven't tweaked the situation at all. They both still got bankrupt, but it's all about perception and about thoughts. So like I said, they both got hit they were hit rock bottom. But they understood, well, one of the guys understood that they still had control over their thoughts, and they twisted the way that they saw stuff, and now they've realized this can be an amazing opportunity to lift off where I landed and boost myself up. So they could have started from here and they went down like that, and then bang, right up there. So that's one thing that Daily Stoic has taught me about, all about perception, about how you see the world, and everything is always like, you've always got control over your thoughts. So that's number 1. I'm going to cover number 2, which is on the same kind of topic, but like I said at the start, everyone's been hearing about World War III, about AI, about all of this crap at the moment. But one thing that people aren't really thinking about at the moment, which is a life changer for me, which is why I highly recommend the book, which is the fact that it doesn't really matter what's going on out there, but you can really be controlling what's in your control. So for me right now, I used to freak out about World War III, but now whenever that thought comes up, I'm like, right, can I do anything about it? No. So why the fuck am I wasting time thinking about it? It's okay to be aware of what's going around in the world. Personally for me, I don't really bother, because 99% of that I can control. But the things I cannot control, whether it's something really close to me about someone else's thoughts or as big as World War III, I don't bother. I do stuff that I can do in my control. For AI, I learn about it because I know it's going to happen one day. But I can't stop AI. I can't stop the evolution of it. I can't do anything about that. The only thing I can really do is focus on what I can control myself. And that one, that makes me less anxious. Number 2, it makes me stop overthinking. And number 3, it kind of saves me time from freaking out, and I kind of hope everyone else thinks this, to be honest. So that's number 2. Just remember what you can control and stop everything about the stuff that you can control, because 99% of stuff that you freak about is probably not in your control, so it's a waste of time freaking about it if you can't do anything about it. Focus on what you can control. Now number 3 is a bit of a weird one. It's not necessarily a lesson that I've learned, but it's something to do with the book as a whole. If you've been watching me and if you've been subscribed, if not, then I 100% recommend it. But the one thing I've been doing recently, every single day now, is posting lessons that I've learned into shorts. So give me a sec. For every single day, I'll read 1 page of this book, highlight and stuff like that. I'll highlight it, and then I'll basically just use what I've learned and turn it into a reel. So basically, day 1 of 366 of lessons from Daily Stoic, I'll use that phrase every single day. So day X of 366 of lessons from the Daily Stoic, 15 seconds, it makes it sink in easier for me so I remember it, and it's also getting content out there. So this book is a no-brainer. 1, for content, and number 2, for your thoughts and beliefs. So that is why I highly recommend this book. And I could go on for around 366 lessons, but I've only got to day 25. So yeah, this is a massive book for me. I'm sorry this has not been scripted or anything like that. I'm still learning how to script my videos properly, so comment down below if you can help me out. And also comment down below if you recommend if there's any other books that you want me to talk about or anything like that. But yeah, these have been the main 3 lessons. I'll probably come to a part 4, or if you want to subscribe to me, I'll post every single day on the key lessons I learned from now, 1 page per day. Like I said, the main reason why I like this book so much is because you get 1 insight per day. So it's very manageable, easy to bite down on. Literally just 1 or 2 paragraphs. Like, it's very, very simple. Literally just like barely any pages, literally nothing there. So yeah, I recommend this book. Hopefully this has inspired you, not only from what I've said, but also by the book. Highly recommend it. But yeah, hope this helps. Like, subscribe.